a very strong ladies club here in Gort. I've been a member since 1996. My mother introduced me to golf and I immediately became involved with the club because it's very welcoming and I think everyone has something to offer. So I suppose everybody does their time on various committees and on various events, and I suppose you just help forge friendships that way too. But I think possibly one of the most exciting things that we've done this year is we've started up an introductory or taster scheme into the club to help welcome new members into the club, because I think it isn't as easy nowadays to start into new sports and to new ventures. It's nice to have a passageway in or a point of contact. So with this in mind, I think the club started a great initiative where we teamed up with a pro and offered 4 golf lessons. And not alone did we offer the golf lessons, but we offered a buddy system where a current member teams up with the beginner and offers them guidance and support as they learn the game of golf. It's a great way to be introduced to things like golf rules, golf etiquette, someone to come up and have a cup of coffee with. You're not walking in the door all on your own. It also helps them understand golf format when they're ready. And when they're ready to take to the course, it's someone to go out with the first few times, just to show you when to hit off, where to stand when putting is going on. All those simple things that, if you get it right from the beginning, makes life just so much easier.
I'm a new member of the Gort Golf Club. I recently took part in the taster scheme of lessons, and I have benefited immensely from that, from the lessons. I had played other sports and I thought coming into golf would have been easy, but there were so many different techniques. It was of absolute great benefit to me. I've met so many new lady friends, and I was also given the lady buddy, a member of the Gort Golf Club here, and she's been out with me on numerous occasions and she has corrected me when I've made mistakes and told me exactly what to do and when to do it, so it's of great benefit. The ladies at the golf club couldn't have been more welcoming. We've had absolutely great, it's been a great social occasion, and hopefully going forward that I'll be able to play with many of the ladies in the coming months and next year. Please God, play more.
I play golf here in Gort typically every Sunday, and I actively play with the Kilbeckenty Peterswell Golf Society. It's become an enjoyable part of my life, great social event, and I really enjoy it. We commenced fundraising in 2007 following the untimely passing of my wife, Maura, following a 5-year battle with breast cancer. At the time, Cancer Care West were building a respite facility for radiotherapy patients in UCHG in Inishiveen. There were opportunities at the time to endow a room in a person's memory. Maura's passing touched a lot of people, not least of all her friends here in Gort Golf Club, her relatives, but also friends and neighbours locally in Ballinderring. We decided that to see if we could raise funds and endow such a room. So we started in 2007 with a number of events, a ball, a golf imam, a fashion show, and a couple of other events, and we were very successful. In the first year we raised in excess of €75,000. So we were able to endow the room. Shomra and Vlavig resulted, which was the room of the Little Flower, because Maura was devoted to St. Therese. However, because of the excess funds, we also had excess funds to give to Galway Hospice, €18,000. And one of the things that exercised our minds at the time was research. Maura had frequently wondered why cancer hadn't been cured, why there wasn't enough research going on. So we decided to continue with our fundraising efforts, and to date we're in our 9th year. We have raised funds in excess of €250,000, and the Maura Burke Memorial Fund is now funding research in NUIG in conjunction with Cancer Care West, the Hardiman Scholarships.
The pinnacle of the club golf season each year is the second weekend in August, where we have our Cups and Shields finals, and teams have been qualifying for the whole summer to get there, and Gort this year was chosen to host those finals, and it's really the Crow Park of golf in August this year at Gort. Gort is quite unique in that it's very well designed for match play golf, and all these events are match play tournaments. It's a real stadium feel about it. There's a lot of high banks to fairways. It's a great spectator course, and while it mightn't be the longest course in the world, you really have to think your way around it and play a lot of good golf shots and pretty much play every club in the bag to secure the win around it. So it's a great venue for our finals.
We've been up several times now to practice ahead of the Connacht finals. It's a nice golf course, so it is. Kept in great order. Very friendly when we landed here. You know, anyone we met at the clubhouse was very friendly, and then we headed off at the first tee, and it's a spectacular first tee shot. You know, you're looking down onto the golf course with a lake there to the left of the fairway. And it just opens up into a beautiful golf course from there on out. Condition of the golf course fantastic. Greens are superb, probably the best greens I've played on now this year anywhere in the country. Fairways are immaculate, very well kept now. I can see the ground staff putting in a lot of work in the lead up into the finals. You know, there's a bit of a hidden gem really. Fantastic golf course. You know, I'd certainly be going back to play it again now if I can over the next year or two.
Well, I started playing golf when I was 7 years old out in the old course in Gort, and I kind of gave it up then for a few years because I was playing different sports, and I recently joined here, probably took it serious in the last 5 years. There's a number of us, there's about 16 of us that kind of meet up every Saturday morning. Sometimes we might have 1 4-ball, 2 4-ball, 3 4-balls. A lot of my friends just started playing golf recently, a lot more because we're kind of at an age now where we're not really playing competitive sport anymore, so it kind of fills that void. You know, just to meet up with the lads, have a bit of fun, get the competitive streak in us again. I try to play each Saturday morning in a competition. During the summer then we might play an open week, or during the holiday period I try and play a bit more when the evenings are long and the weather is a bit nicer.